When you are in the system and you have a kid, you just kind of feel stuck in that spot, and it feels like nobody is listening to you, and so it's really hard for parents to feel like there is an outlet. And so I think that a lot of people just don't feel heard, and so they don't attend. It can be really challenging to be able to get the needs met for your kids. For parents, they don't see the change, and so they don't feel like it is beneficial. So those conversations would not happen without FYSPRT.
Because even as a provider, we might not fully know how things are going for each of our families. We might just be like, oh, well, I'm sure that that's just how it works, when really it's not. And FYSPRT's a really good opportunity for those families to come in and say, hey, this is what we're experiencing, this is what's happening, and this isn't working.
FYSPRT stands for Family-Youth-System-Partner-Roundtable. It is exposure to the system partners and exposure to hearing the stories from the youth and the families. I think that's one of the more significant parts of it, is being able to have that knowledge and insight and hear from them. We need to know those things. We need to hear about, well, how are things going?
You do feel really isolated as you're going through the system, but being able to connect in that way is really useful. As a parent, as a professional, through my kids, they're listened to. And it was the first time for them to come to these meetings and feel that they were being heard.
You get to share like your experience, or what helps and what doesn't help in like your mental health, or like what helps during school or what doesn't help during school.
The parents, without judgment, can come in and just say, hey, we're having this issue with this system. Can we address it as a group?
They need more youth to come to the FYSPRT to be able to put their input and help better the mental health systems or the school systems or any sort of system out there.
As a parent, when I first started all of this, I didn't really see any reason to advocate for change because I felt like nobody really listened to us. But since I've been working with FYSPRT, I have seen that they really do listen to us and they really do make changes. And I think the more people that we can get to attend these meetings and share their stories, the more changes there's going to be, and they are working on making our system better.